Rain is falling, but we will have baseball for you live on MLB Network. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Mike Minor will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1 and 2. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
That is first. The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In his career against Mike Minor, he's hitting .429. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Line towards center field. And Trout has himself a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Justin Upton now. That's a strike to throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ready with the 1-2. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Angels lead 1. Angels nothing. Rangers coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. Fastball almost where it was before he had surgery. Not an overpowering guy. Low to mid-90s fastball. Big overhand curveball. If you're looking for that out pitch, and if he's on, the curveball is the pitch that he gets a lot of swings and misses and most of his strikeouts. Very underrated quality pitcher in Tyler Skaggs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner caught out there by Simmons, and that becomes the first out of the inning. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Mazara, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit out towards second. To his left, Fletcher. And that's the second out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Grounds it sharply to third. And that's through for a hit. So a two-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And we find that the Rangers are currently best in the AL in that category. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball one. The 1-0. DeShields breaks from the bag. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Two out with the man at first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them a 4th.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about it. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He pops it up. Simmons into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Texas, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back now for the second inning in Arlington, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather.
Well, Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're experiencing now is not expected to go away, and it's likely going to get worse. However, the umpiring crew has told me they believe the game will get in, although a delay sounds like a likely possibility.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. It's not looking pretty, and guys, we'll just have to hope the weather doesn't play too much of a factor in the outcome of this one.
I think it is, though, Matt. You got to stay focused as a player. There could be a couple stops in this one. The tarp might get pulled. You just have to keep your focus, stay dry, and stay ready.
And that's in there for strike 1. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Minor has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First offering on its way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Two-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Waved that and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's gone 3 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And the move is Upton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Upton going back at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needed one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runner. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Wind up and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Kevin Smith will be next, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kevin Smith.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see two different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
雨で中断ですね。どっちにしろあれですもんね、これ。スタミナが一気になくなるんですよ、これ中断すると。
Mike Minor gets the okay to come back into the game after the lengthy delay, and we'll see if he can settle back in at the plate to get the action started. David Fletcher. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty, one man out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and a pretty good fielder in his day. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Is looked at and the count moves full. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, shortstop.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. But this will land untouched. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Fletcher, base runner at first with 1 out. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1 and 2 strikes. Minor ready with a 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner at first here, one man out. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Angels strand one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Set to go now, Odor, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
The second baseman, Odor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. At the plate, Jeff Mathis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One out, nobody on. grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Mathis is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
And he misses again, ball 3. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nomar.
So striding in, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Here it comes, 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and a guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Pujols shading to his right. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ⅳ.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and up to bat next, Ⅳ. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. Simmons waits on it, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Ready now for LA. Mike Trout, he reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Zach McAllister answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
to Pallister.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Pence. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Zach Cozart, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1, here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Here's Albert now. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. In prior meetings with Zach McAllister, he's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Cozart leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Pujols, long been referred to as the machine. He's a veteran of 19 seasons at the major league level, which is something you don't see very often. Line to the right side, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat. Standing in now, Cole Calhoun, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Set and the 1-2 frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Angels strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Joey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Settling in now, Hunter Pence. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Pence has a .280 batting average. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now back, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The catcher, Kevin Smith.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Line drive to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting, the second base, David Fletcher.
Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a barehanded pickup. Got him.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Behind 0-2 now.
お、ダイヤさん。さっきあれっすよ、ロードトゥーザショー、初めてやりましたよ。
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
あれでもほんまに文章のやり取りがほんまに難しいですね。なんて書いてるかがほんまわからんから。
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You
あの
execute
辺
a
が
nice
ちょっと
pitch
厄
down
介
in
で
the
すよ
zone,
ね。
think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
ああ。
In now, Tommy La Stella. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
でも選択肢ってなんか影響するんですかね、ある程度。ようわかんないですけどね。
0-1, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Angels lead 1. They trail this one 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Elvis Andrews. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes now to Andrews. This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. He dives.
Wow.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Now that great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
そうなんすね。ああ。イエスかノーかで。一応あれっすわ、レンジャーズを選んだんですけどね。
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
それまた厄介ですね。
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Fletcher ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rogner Odor.
Here's Rogner Odor now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
でもその初めての試合やったんですけど、一応2安打1打点上げたんですけどね。
Strike 1 to start the at bat.
ああ。
2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Ready once again, Jeff Mathis. It was a walk in his last trip. set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. But two here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this two-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 3-0 Texas. Standing in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. Drive it out of the yard this AB.
それを参考にするといい。
Matt Bush takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 42.
ナスビマークが出ました。
Good.
ゴー&ストロンイーズオアストップ。
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Oh, なるほど、なるほど。
1-0 pitch on the way. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
そういうあれなんですね。オートじゃないんですね、あれは。完全に自分でやる感じっぽいですね。
Stepping in now, Justin Upton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Upton has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
まあ逆なことしてるとね、確かにそれはあるかもしれないですね。
From the belt, kicks and deals, lifted in the air out to center field. Mazara's under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Zach Cozart, a hit in 2 at-bats for him.
言われたことをやってる方がいいでしょうね。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Ball and a strike. Trout stands at third with one gone in the inning. One ball and two strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to left field. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Relay home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
このバッター、足ってるスピード1って書いてました。
Hammer job.
たまにいますよね、この1とかいう人ね。
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
結構このピッチャー伸びのある球投げますね、なんか。スピード1です。スチール8ですからね。
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And there's ball one.
ああ、そうですね。かなりまたくるくるしてますね。まあ、また微妙なこと。
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
So striding forward now, Kevin Smith. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Push. He's there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Angels get just the 1. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels 1. Luis Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 42, Luis Garcia.
So next to the plate for Texas, Delino DeShields, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here comes the first pitch. He throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
set, and the 1-1 pitch. Line toward center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 3. Here's a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
A dive, but he's back in there. A great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
1-1. Ripped down the first base line. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
In now, Hunter Pence. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take.
Wow.
I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Hunter Pence becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Riding into the box, Ronald Guzman, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll tack on the run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Notice Andrews will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. He flashes you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate,
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
やりたくなりました。
For 1-0 to short, taken in by Simmons. throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. We're through 6 full. The Rangers on top here, 4-1. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fletcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's 1-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hence on the run, and no one will track it down. Line toward right center.
Wow.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. A dive, but it's off his glove. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Henta さんじゃないですか。お久しぶりです。
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. One and one to Tommy La Stella. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Up next for the Angels.
そうやったんですね。結構仕事大変ですね、遅いから。
Nobody out. And standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
これはちょっと変えましょうか。
Chris Martin comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Chris Martin.
set. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the
先
count
発ピ
0-2.
ッチャーもね、良かったんですけど、雨で中断してしまってね、スタミナがもうなくなってもうたんですよ。
You're a power pitcher. You can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
あの中断がなかったらまた違うんですけどね。
This is popped up. Guzman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Upgrade.
まあ、雨は止んだんですけど、
So stepping in, Justin Upton.
相手の監督が大丈夫かってマウンドいたときに、スリーラン打ちかましとのタイだった。それまたすごいです。
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation.
いやーでもオリオールズ強いですね、それ。
Ordinary fastball in that situation.
Takes this the other way to right. Hence the catch.
これは1点はしょうがないですね。
And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Stepping in now, Zach Cozart, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Ah, 言うてましたね、それね。
0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready on 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. It's the Rangers 4 and the Angels 3. Justin Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
1回でノックアウト。すごいですね、それ。もしその難易度がね、なんか簡単すぎるんやったら変えた方がいいかもしれないですね。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
多分今ビギナーでやってはると思うんですけど。
as a left-hander starts to get loose.
ダイナミックに変えたら常に変化するんで面白いですよ。初めのうちは簡単なんですけどね。次第に結構手応えがありますからね。
Smoke toward the hole. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Ruknadodor, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lays off his slider that time. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
ああ、そうそうそう。それやってましたね。
Still even at 2-2. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Looking for the K, here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Well, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's going.
Ready to take his hats again, Jeff Mathis. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
ここはでも1点欲しいですね。
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
2番バッターやったんですね。
Shin-Soo Choo will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners.
かなり
1 out in the inning.
緩いですよね、カーブがね。今の入ってると思ったんですけど。どう見ても入ってますよね。このカーブね、甘いんですけど、タイミングがなかなか早いんですよね、なんか。スライダー。
Ready on 1 and 2. Bounce to
真正面。最悪のダブルプレー。
They get them both and they end the inning. Get ready. Albert Pujols will start things out after the break. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rangers lead this one 4-3. Shin-Soo Choo will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field. Number 42, Shin-Soo.
And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an
あれがス
earful
ト
of
ライ
that
クっていうの
dugout.
もなんかまたすごいですね。
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
ああ、そうそうそう、チャレンジってやつでね、たまに際どいシーンで出るんですよ。それもわお。ビデオ判定するかせんかっていう選択があるんですけどね。まあ、それが出たらやっとってもいいと思いますけどね。
Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and he's able to smack it to the
たまに
opposite
判
field
定が
for a
覆
double.
るときありますからね。
Standing in now, Paul Calhoun. The first pitch to him is off the plate for a
今はね、ま
ball.
だ1位
He's
です
working
ね
on。a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0.
うわ
Party ball
お。
towards the hole, and that is into right field. A base hit.
連打連打
Throw
で。
comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the
Yeah,
mouth right
Daiso
here. He's going to have to
来ましたね。
start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
ここはまた厄介ですね。
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
ノーアウトってところが嫌ですね、これは。まあでも、救いなんか三塁ランナーの足がめっちゃ遅いっていうね。1位ですからね。逆に一塁ランナーが81っていう。まあ、スクイズなんかしてこんと思うんですけ
Into
ど
the
ね。
box now, Kevin Smith.
まあ、一塁ランナーは走ってくる可能性ありま
Could
すけど。
really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
でもなるべく三塁ランナーはホームには返したくないですね。
Ball and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
うわー、詰まりながらもライトプレー。
Can't get to it. This one's down. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the eighth.
完全に詰まらしてるんですけど、飛んだところがいいですね。
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, David Fletcher.
ここで
Sacrifice
送りバ
attempt
ント
here.
っすか。
Andrews. They won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now that was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it,
三
but they
塁
did
ラン
get
ナー
the
がま
out.
た足速いんですよね。
Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
ここはダブルでなんとか切り抜けたいですね。
Runners
うわ、
breaking for
ダ
the
ブル
plate.
スチール。
A late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's
ま
going to
さ
work.
かのダブルスチール。
Out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So a gutsy call there, as that takes some serious stones to call the suicide squeeze this late in the game, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
これまた面白い作戦ですね。
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella, flying toward right center. Pence.
おー、危ない。
Room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 5 and the Rangers 4. Peter Borges will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
Cody Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
ああ、でもこのピッチャー 10.80 ってすごい防御率ですね。
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready to
ほんま
deliver.
です
Here's
ね。
the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit this one hard the other way. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Allen's ready. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle.
うわ、またセカンド。
And the off-balance throw
こ
gets
こ
it.
守ってま
Nice
す
play
ね。
for the out.
見事なシフトですね。あ、セカンドでショートやったんですか、あれ。ショートがあんなとこにおるし。普通やったら抜けてるんですけどね。守りがいいですよね。完全にセンター前がショートゴロになるっていう。
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Sent in the air out to
こ
straight
れは
away.
平凡ですね。
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Now to the plate, Mike Trout has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Wow.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
そうっすね。
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
84.
And he's able to hustle his way up the second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Sean Kelly will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
いや、ここはもう変えます。1点は取られたくないんでね。まあ、これで打たれたらもうしょうがないですね。
Into the box, Justin Upton. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base.
あの足は止めれないですわ。
Because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead.
投げるのもちょっと遅かったんですけど、あの足は防げんでしょう、多分。
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
よし、三振。
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
とりあえずまあ前進守備はしてますけどね。
In now, Zach Kozar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Lifted down the line and left.
なんとか追い込みましたね。
That will end up a foul ball. Trout takes his lead at
ここはやっ
third
ぱ
with
り
one away.
逃げるスライダーですね。
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle,
もう
you
一発
have
スラ
to
イダー
find
で
a
す。
way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now another 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
さらにスライダー。インハイストレートね。
His play to the right side of the infield. Throw to the plate.
うわ、
Offline. So
やられま
the
した
runner
ね。
will score.
あれで突っ込んでくる。
Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous
どん
plate
だけ
appearance.
足速いん
Yeah,
ですか。
give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down.
まあ、逆にちょっとボテボテやった分、走られましたね。
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
でかいかもしれません。うわお。これは痛い。
Albert Pujols, a two-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
やられましたね。
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Now that.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. So watch a slider that runs
こ
out of the
れは
strike zone
もう
away
打たれ
for
たの
ball
はしゃあ
one.
ないです
No
ね。
official
今
at
の
bat for him, but he has
そう
scored
で
a
す
run in this one.
でしたっけ。
1-1 the count.
このツーランは痛いですね。
Here it comes on 1-1, and this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chu has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now that.
ああ、そうなんですね。
Kevin.
Digging in now, Kevin Smith. He came through with an RBI single in his last
結
at
構
bat.
でも打線に強力ですよね、エンジェルスも。
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Skied into straightaway right, hence giving chase.
よいしょ。
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's the Angels 8 and the Rangers 4.
ああ、
Digging
そう
in,
です
Ronald
ね、確か
Guzman.
に。
He's the one that started out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And I think they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
ああ。
The 1-2. Pulled toward right
こ
center
れは上
field.
がりすぎました
Trout
ね。
has a read on it. 1 out.
起きてます。大丈夫ですよ。
Now batting. Shortstop. Elvis. Andrew.
Now in the box, Elvis Andrews. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Allen has the target. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
戦艦ゲーム確かにめっちゃリアルです
came through
ね。
late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Justin
今日
Anderson
から無料
claims
で
the
プ
win
レイ
out
で
of the
きるの
pen,
で、
his first. Cody Allen works
ぜひ
2
ぜ
full
ひ落
innings
とし
in
てくだ
relief
さ
to
い。
record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special
後半取られ
presentation
ま
of
くりま
MLB
したね、こ
Network.
れ。
Good night, everybody.
まあまあ、こういう試合もありま
Our
すけど
final line
ね。
score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for
う
joining us here
ん、なか
tonight.
なか良かっ
And
た
we
ですよ。
remind you to please
まだ慣れるまで大変ですけどね。お疲れ様です。序盤はまだ良かったんですよね。3-0やったんですよ。この辺からね、点取られ出してね。このチャンスでダブルプレーも痛かったですね。で、ここでまた同点タイムリーを打たれるっていう。そうですね。で、さらにこのダブルスチールでスクイズを決められるっていう。で、さらにこの9回にツーランを打たれたのも痛かったですね。 これ前までこの画面で配信終わってたんですけど、もう BGM 切っちゃってるんで、ここはもう気にせずいけますね。一応今こんな感じっすね、順位表は。シンさんが。まあでも11勝5敗やからね。エンジェルスがでも2位に上がってますね。マリナーズ、アストロス、アスレチック。まあでも今んとこはまだまだいけそうですけどね。直接対決はね、今んとここれが、あれっすかね。でも、初めの時に戦ってるんですよ、これ。こっちがあれですよね。カブス行ってから、アストロズ行って、ここで1回戦ってるんですよね。4回ですかね。1、2、3、4で、今度ここですもんね。この後2連戦ですね。でも不思議と大谷翔平と全く当たってないっていうね。4戦やってても、ローテーションの関係で当たってなかったんですよ。で、しかもここも当たる気配がなしっていうね。何勝何敗。今、11勝5敗ですね。エンゼルスが2位ですね。そうなんですか？これでもね、ローテーションで見てたら、どうも開幕戦出てるみたいなんですよ。どれやったかな。これ書いてるでしょ。大谷翔平。開幕勝ってるんですよ、これ。で、その後、ここのとこでも勝ってるんですよね。で、その後が負けてるんですかね。あれ、どこや。ここで一回負けてますね。3A からお楽しみおるのか。たまたまこれね、ローテーションがずれてるんですよ。だから当たってないんですよね。だから一応、投げてるみたいは投げてるみたいなんですけど、この試合の前の試合に投げてるんですよね。で、残りまたこういくからね。まあ、たまたまちょっとずれてるみたいですね。でもよくよく見たらこれ、3連敗してるんですね。そうなんですね。なるほど、なるほど。開幕がこれすごかったですからね。連勝で、8連勝してましたからね。8連勝して2連敗して、3連勝して3連敗ですからね。 うーん。まあでもここもすごいですね。もう連戦連戦ですもんね。他んとこどんなんなんでしょうね。わあ、ロイヤルズが12勝4敗ですね。ああ、ヤンキースも首位ですね。あ、オリオールズがでも、オリオールズオリオールズが2位になってますね。ああ、これすごいじゃないですか。オリオールズ11勝6敗ですよ。ヤンキースと1ゲーム差ですよ。強いですやん。確かに強いですね。ナショナルリーグは、混戦ですね。10勝6敗。かなり団子状態ですね。ヤンキースはまだまだやな。パイレーツが首位ですか。ああ、やっぱパドレスが1位なんですね。パドレス、ジャイアンツ、ロッキーズ。でもまだ始まったばっかなんでね。そうですね。この前のヤンキースの1試合ホームラン、なんか、すごかったですよね、それね。でもこれよう見たら日付が今日の日付やったんですね。15日。もう今16日ですもんね。ちょうど被ってますね、これ。そうなんですね。デグロム。よいしょ。さあ、じゃあ、ぼちぼち寝ますか。1時ですね。今から5時までお疲れ様です。4時間寝はるんですね。 さあ、寝ましょうか。また、ぜひぜひ来てください。タイミングが合えば。はい。お疲れ様です。ではではでは。はーい。